What's up, Wolf?
Not much. How are you today?
All right, what's going on?
Well, I'm trying out a new rig today. I'm trying out this iPhone 7 Plus, which is all band, and I can work the world with this.
Yeah?
And sunspots, I don't care.
Yeah, conditions don't matter with that thing.
I couldn't care less, you know, and I've got an all-in plan, so I can talk 24/7 for less than $30 a month.
And I bet you high-speed data is a lot better on that.
High-speed data. I can send pictures, data, you know.
I can send pictures on Fusion and D-Star.
Yeah. Can you send 50 pages at a time? Anyway, you got to get one of these. They're really cheap. Get them before the 8s come out. Thanks.
So I got my FT-817 here with my 1899t. I actually also got a 10 more T's, my stealth QRP antenna up here, and my paddle. Doing some CW here. My tape measure counterpoise here that still works just fine. Even crumpled up like this, I'm flat on 40. So the park we usually come to here is right here off of US 1 on the river. We were here at field day, we were here at special event station. Just a couple of us today just decided to go out and have a little QRP fun. Alright, so another recap on the MFJ-1899t. A lot of people either bought the antenna based on my video, or they're thinking about it, or they've had it and they just can't get the thing working. I want to stress again the importance of this counterpoise. Now I'm using this antenna tape, which you've seen in a previous video, and the antenna tape is acting as the counterpoise. I do have a jumper lead connected from the ground of the radio to here, and the manual does show it's 180 divided by frequency equals the length of counterpoise. But what I want to stress is that between the wonder lead here that you put in and the length of the telescopic that you're trimming, you also have to have this right. But in this situation, I'm tuned up on 30 meters right now, flat, but I have this just a little bit different than what the manual says. So I have you can see here, this is not all the way pulled out. On 30 meters, it's jumper from 1 to 2. I have about 19 inches here, 18 inches of antenna, which the manual does say. However, the counterpoise here, I adjusted for a minimum SWR. If I go right to where the manual says, it is a little bit high, so as I go in and out, or longer or shorter, it definitely changes it, and I can get it to where it's flat. But very important with this, if I take this off, the SWR is sky high, 15 to 1, 20 to 1. So you can use anything for a counterpoise. The reason I bring the tape up is because we use this in several videos, and the tape works. It's convenient. You roll it up, you put it in your bag. You can use speaker wire, you can use any kind of wire as a counterpoise. And with this jumper I have on here, I'm adding that length plus the length of where I'm clipped onto for the counterpoise. So let's see if I can make a contact on 30 meters on CW just with this antenna here at QRP. Got 40 meter here on my telescopic antenna on 40 meters.
See, right's nice, doesn't it? It's really cool. I can't download this, so
because you have the Apple Pencil. Apple Pencil only works on the new iPad Pro. But they do make other styles.
One I built from scratch, and that's my power supply.
When the portable antenna doesn't work, what you do is you hook up to your truck.
So much happier.
My 10-meter antenna there. I guess that'd still be considered QRP portable.
Yeah, I keep getting a request.
10's open today, open in a matter of an hour.
The high school to be one of the public address speakers.
A lot of signals
20
here.
years of the guy they've had has been enough. There's no zone, Cleveland and downtown Akron. I'm right between the two big cities. So, anyway, that'll give you an idea of where I'm located at, Bernie. Over.
Got some good signals today.
My wife, I was tired of the heat.
S9 plus 10.
We took an overnight trip to Blackwater Falls, which is absolutely beautiful. The rhododendron trip lately, believe it or not. You're picking out there, John. I have about an F7 here, so not too shabby at all there. 100% copy here this morning. So, okay. Well, let me say something to you there, John, and I'll take one or two more calls here. I didn't really plan on doing this morning, but I'm having fun, so I'll take a couple more there, John. I'll pass it back to you for let you tie the ribbons on it. KM4MCK, go ahead.
Yeah, very good, Bill. Thanks for the contact this morning. If you could, just real quick, I'll be clear on your final, but if you could elaborate on what the rocket launch is this morning, I heard you talk about.
Florida this summer as usual, but the openings just to the west of me on the Gulf Coast have been very frequent here, but there's definitely been a lack of Florida compared to normal years. But you guys have probably been working farther west into the eights in Ohio and Michigan and farther west of that pretty often. But the east coast of Florida has been down from normal this year. It's just a matter of luck somewhat, but usually.
John, is this your station?
This is my station.
What is it? What do you got here?
Oh, this is just a box that I picked up. They sold them at Sam's for about 20 bucks.
That looks like a Pelican, kind of.
Similar to a Pelican. It's a no-name brand.
20 bucks?
Waterproof. It was 20 bucks at Sam's Club. They're out of them now, but hopefully they'll get more back in. They got an inexpensive $18 power, 30 amp power supply from Amazon. My MFJ-1899t tuner, a Samlex power supply. I was trying to compare the noise that I was getting between my Samlex and this cheap $18 one, and I can't hear a difference. And then I got my IC-706 MKIIG, and I'm running into a 53-foot wire antenna.
What kind of wire is that? What is it?
That is the, what is it called? A MaxStream, I think it's called, is the company, MaxStream. I can't remember the name of it.
What is it, like a multi-band 10, 20, 40?
Yeah, it's got a balun on the end of it and a 53-foot wire, and it's pretty resonant on most bands. It does need a tuner, but some of them come in within less than 3 to 1 SWR, so the radio will tune it too.
Right. You got a tuner in that radio.
This radio does not. My other tuner does. That's why I've got this portable tuner.
Oh, okay. All right, very good.
Model band YAG, your white state YAG.
10's still open.
Bought the things from
Wolf has better luck standing up. He likes to stand up and then use the radio.
They were $45 a piece. So I bought 4 of them. So I've been doing like that for all these years.
John, how many contacts did you make?
I made about 10 contacts today. A few on 20, a few on 10.
You had better luck than I did. I only had a couple on 40 PSK and one on 30 meter CW, I think. Oh, I didn't complete the contact, but faded.
10 is actually better than 20 is right now.
Yeah, 10's wide open. I love this. Oh, look at the mullet jumping. Something's eating him. We'll see if we can zoom in on that. Nope. Something's eating out there. Anyways, it's a great spot here, out here for radio. I love coming out here. Today the bugs were just terrible. There's no CMs everywhere. Absolutely terrible with sun fleas and no CMs. But having a little pavilion like this is pretty fun. You just come out here real quick, make a few contacts. You know, we're going to be doing a lot more QRP events. Actually, they do QRP events one weekend a month. but it was on Saturday and I was always working. So now that I think it's being changed to Sunday, I'll be able to make a lot more on Sunday. The standing water here doesn't help from all the rain with the bugs. Got their antenna tied up here. That's all they're using is just a wire. If you can see that wire, it goes over there. So, made a few contacts. It was pretty fun, just an update. I got some great stuff coming up on video. I have several QRP rigs that are probably going to be on video in my hand shortly. Some new, not new, but newer things for me. QRP rigs, as well as the 991 is on my desk waiting to have a video made of it. So yeah, 7-3 guys, KJ4Y0.